Hello and welcome. I am the Organizer Advisor, your organizational advocate to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. Happy Marvelous Monday. And just a quick reminder before I forget, it is Monday Facial Skincare Day. So take time for a little self-care, little self-love. Take care of your face and your overall skin health. How about a little vitamin C serum, something to help enhance your face so it glows and you feel radiant, and that's going to enhance the way you look and feel. Now, we have a busy week. Last week, we every nook and cranny cleaned our guest room or bedroom, master bedroom, whichever bedroom you began, if you chose to start in. We every nook and cranny clean, and now doesn't that feel good? It was really a very pleasant experience. Now, again, I have more stuff than the average person, but honestly, you wouldn't be here if you were a minimalist. So I kind of feel like I'm aligned with helping you deal with too much stuff, because I have a lot of stuff too, and I know how overwhelming it can be. My light's changing. So anyway, this week we're going to do a closet clean out. Now, with two things that we really want to accomplish. One is we want to go through our entire closet. Don't go overwhelmed on me. It's okay. We're going to do it by colors. So we're going to do a different series of colors every day, and we're going to use the rainbow, because the second thing that we're going to do is create a rainbow closet. And the rainbow closet is having all of your clothing, accessories, everything organized by color. What this will do for us is it will extend our wardrobe. It will reduce our frustration in getting dressed, because we will be able to find what we want when we want it. If we're looking for a blue blouse, we're going to be able to find it in the blue section. So it's really going to streamline us getting dressed. And that's going to dovetail into our Sunday prep step of planning our wardrobe. But in the process of going through, we're going to be purging. So I wanted to talk today a little bit about how to purge. Now, when we're talking about clothing, we're going to use a process, and that process is we're going to look for any obvious issues. This is going to be rips, stains, tears, anything that's going to diminish how you feel and how that item, garment looks on you. We're also going to then look at fit and comfort. Let's be honest. If it's not comfortable, you're not going to wear it. That's it. If you're not comfortable, you're not going to feel fabulous. If you're not comfortable, you're not going to want to wear that garment for long, and it actually is going to end up in the bottom of the closet or way back in the back, and it's just clutter. If it's not enhancing your life, it's clutter. That's it. So then we're also going to then look at vibe. So if there's no obvious issues, if it is, it's comfortable to wear, but you just don't wear it, it's because it's not the right vibe. Now we have high vibe and low vibe. High vibe clothes are clothes that make us feel fabulous. It's your favorite things to wear. You're comfortable in them. You feel confident in them. Those are your high vibe clothes. Low vibe clothes are the things that are too tight. They're too small. They're too long, too short. They're wrinkled. The zipper's broken. It's just not something you are going to put on to wear. So it ends up in a basket in the bottom of the closet, or way tucked at the back, or on the top shelf in the very back corner, where you're never even going to get to it. So it's just clutter. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through every item in our closet. Now, we don't have to do this all at once. We have all week. So take a deep breath. Don't get overwhelmed. And we're going to do this by colors. So today we're going to start with the colors of the rainbow: reds, oranges, and yellows. And so I like reds, pinks, oranges, and yellows. The colors of the rainbow. Roy G. Biv. So today it's just going to be reds, pinks, yellows, and oranges. So you can see I've kind of collected. So in our process of organizing, we gather, we group, we go through, and we get rid of. Gather, group, go through, get rid of. So what you want to do is you want to gather all your red clothing and accessories. This is going to be, and you can just hang them in your closet in a particular place. You can get a portable closet rod. That's the easiest system for me, and I'm going to post a video where we went through reds and oranges, yellows, and pinks for an entire week, and it's going to show you how some different strategies on how you can organize these garments. But they're on a movable closet rod with wheels, casters, so I can move it around. So that way you can put it outside your closet and then just take items out of the closet and hang it on the closet rod, that movable garment rod. So then what you're going to do, that's your gathering. Then you're going to group them. So I would group them by reds, oranges, yellows. I have not any yellows in my wardrobe, 0. And then pinks. So reds, pinks, oranges, and yellows. So you want to group those by colors. Then you can either group them by long sleeved skirts, pants, dresses, jackets, whatever categories kind of emerge from that initial grouping by color. And then we're going to start the go through process. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to go through, and I'm going to show you how to go through your clothes and determine what to wear, or what to keep, what to get rid of. So what you want to do is really tune into your vibe. Tune into that energetic response. We call it your visceral reaction, which is your literally physical reaction to items. And so when you feel that really uplifting energy, then that's something that you're going to keep. If it's kind of like, that's a gone, 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 gone. No justification, no excuses, no reason. You don't have to explain to anybody. When I first did my first real closet purging, I actually eliminated all but 25 garments out of my wardrobe. 25 garments. And what I ended up with is I had blacks, whites, and I had some pinks. That was it. 25 garments. That included shorts, t-shirts, jeans, everything. I had 25 garments, and then I built my wardrobe from there because I only allowed things that made me look and feel fabulous. So let's go through the process. So we've gathered, we've grouped, and now we're going to go through. So the first thing we're going to start with is let's start with reds. Okay, so I have just a combination of some red clothing here, and I'm going to go through the process. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at each garment, and I'm going to see for obvious issues. This is going to be stains, rips, tears, buttons missing, zippers that are broken, hems that have come unraveled. So you want to look for obvious issues. So you just kind of look over, and it's best to do this in really bright light. If you have a ring light, you can use that because you want to have as bright light as possible, because you want to be able to look for any hidden stains that aren't obvious, but like oil stains. So you look at the item, just make sure, okay, so this one has a couple of oil stains. So I don't know if you can see, but like right there, there's a little oil stain, and there's some more at the bottom. So this is not going to be something that I'm going to keep. Now, I could consider this for my cleaning clothes. I don't use my good clothes when I'm cleaning. I have a set of cleaning clothes, and you're going to see some evidence of that. Sorry about the lighting, it's going kind of crazy, but you guys get the gist. So this is going to go. So I have a little bag here. Hold on just a second. You can use bins, bags, boxes, whatever. I also have some hangers, but they fell. Okay, so I've got my little Frenchie bag. I got my little Frenchie earrings, and my Frenchies came running in. So I'm just going to have this bag down here, and this is going to be my go away bag. These are clothes that I'm going to get rid of. Okay, so let's go to garment number 2. Again, look it over really carefully. Make sure there are no rips, no stains. If it's really faded, you probably aren't going to wear it. This one has some stains on it. It's an Izod. It's okay. I can probably get those stains out if I really tried, but to be really honest, I don't really like it. My visceral reaction is, although it's a perfectly good sweater, it's a good name brand, doesn't have really any obvious issues. It's just got one little stain right here I could take out. It's a nice wool sweater. It's very soft, but I don't like it. My visceral reaction, my energy when I interact with this is, then it's a gone. And energy doesn't lie, so listen to your energy in your body. If it is not uplifted, then that item is not raising your vibration at all. It is diminishing it. And all it is then is clutter. Okay, so this one's going to go. This would be maybe a donate. I'll try and get that stain out, and then I'll try and donate it. Now, if you have high-end clothes and you want to, get them in really well usable condition, sellable condition, it would be great to use ThreadUp or Poshmark or any of the online apps to be able to sell some of your clothes. And remember, put that money in your savings. Okay, so that's going in the go bag. Okay, so this is my last red item that I'm going to go through. And it's got some pulls. This is a kind of a woven jacket, and I love it. I really love it. I actually have a pair of purple corduroy pants. This is the only thing that goes with it. You see, I've had it dry cleaned, but it just looks kind of, it's getting old. It just looks kind of worn. So that's another thing I'm not going to feel fabulous in. So it's going to go in the go bag. Now, also, I just want to make it quick. Make sure you check your pockets before you donate or get rid of anything. I have a friend who actually sold a purse in a garage sale, and she forgot she had her diamond earrings in there. So somebody got a pair of diamond earrings for $5. Okay, wasn't me. All right, now I'm going to move on to some orange clothing. So the same process. You just want to look at the garment, check it out under a nice bright light, see if there are any hidden stains. I love sparkles. I love sparkles. So this is a nice knit. It's going to be perfect for fall. So I'm actually going to keep this one. Now, if I had my hangers, anything that is like a dress shirt or something I'm going to wear, I'm going to hang it up. So I'm going to make sure it's ironed, and I'm going to hang it up. So I'm going to hang that right there. Okay, so now I'm going to go to garment number 2. This is kind of an orangey red. It's got a little bead work on it. I'm going to check all the buttons. Here's a quick tip. You can coat the thread on your buttons, the thread that is used to sew your buttons on. You can coat those with clear nail polish, and those buttons will stay on longer. I did that with these, and so it keeps those threads from unraveling. So this is something that I probably won't wear, in public. It's a little faded, but it's all cotton. It's very comfortable. It goes with several garments that I have, and I like it. So I'm going to keep it for right now, but probably at the end of the fall season, when I go through, at the end of the season, go through my clothes, then I am going to probably not keep this one. But for right now, it's okay. Another quick tip, hang all your hangers the same direction, and if you have hangers that match. Okay, so here we have an obvious garment with obvious issues. First of all, it's like extremely wrinkled. I love this ombre dress. I absolutely love it. However, it got a spot on it, and then I started using it as cleaning. So you can see all the bleach spots on it. It's cool, it's comfortable, but it's, we're transitioning into fall. I'm not going to be wearing this when I clean or just around the house. It's at the point now where it makes me uncomfortable to wear it. So it's going in the go bag. Okay, let's take this one. Oh, this is pretty. I actually wore this the other night and I had so many compliments because look at all that fringe. So this is something that I'm going to look and make sure it doesn't have any holes, because these woven fabrics tend to have holes. Make sure there are no spots, no rips, no tears. But I do like this, and it's a great color for me. You know, you want to, I don't have yellow because yellow doesn't look good with my skin. I have olive skin, and yellow just makes me look what my mother used to call sallow. I don't know what that word means, but yellow has never been my color. I can wear gold, but not yellow. So this one is going to be a keeper. Okay, so now we're going to move on to accessories. You kind of get the gist of the clothing process of purging. You know, when you get that urge to purge, just purge. So now we're going to talk about accessories. Oh, one more thing I forgot. Don't forget about your intimate apparel. You know, when you have your intimate apparel on, you want to look sexy, gorgeous, hot, and if it is kind of old and dated and, you know, it doesn't make you feel sexy, hot, desired, very elegant, very feminine, and this is for the women, you're going to want to purge it. I mean, let's be honest. Your intimate apparel is for you to be glamorous and, you know, have that really strong feminine energy coming out. And so you want to check your intimate apparel as well and make sure that that's in good working order and that you actually wear it. If you don't wear it, you're right, it's just clutter. So we're gonna put this over here. Now I hang my intimate apparel on these soft padded hangers so that they stay on better. Now here's another item of intimate apparel. So you want to check those. Make sure that they're, you know, something that you're going to wear. If you're uncomfortable in it, you're not going to wear it. And so it's clutter. And it's just taking up space that could be, that you could have something in that space that makes you look and feel fabulous. So if it doesn't enhance the way you look and feel, it's gone. You know, you don't have to justify it. It's a personal, visceral, energetic response to the item. If it doesn't feel good and it doesn't make you look good, then there's no point in keeping it. Somebody else could really benefit from that. There's going to be, now when your clothes are like way far gone, those are things that are probably not going to be donated or, you know, they're just going to be recycled in, you know, the dumpster. But if you have clothes that you want to sell or donate, that's a great way to, you know, pay that item forward and let somebody else benefit from it. Because when you invest a lot of money in your clothes, but you don't wear those items, you want to make sure that somebody else has access to them. Okay, so now let's talk about accessories. Of course, we want to look at our hats. I'm going to take this one off, and I'm going to put this one on. My Burberry. Kind of my sporty look. Feel like I belong on a golf course. But, so you want to go through hats. Make sure that you have, if you wear hats, I wear hats a lot. I love hats. So make sure you have a hat that works well, fits well, and is comfortable. So that one's off, this one's back on. Because I like it. I feel like kind of like a forestry person, like the old Smokey Bear kind. It's my Smokey Bear hat, if I can get it straight. Okay, so let's also look at, now we're, again, just focusing on reds, pinks, oranges, and yellows. Don't go beyond that. Those colors are designated for different days. So just keep it in the sphere of not being overwhelmed. Okay, so now we're going to look at scarves. or shawls or gloves or whatever accessories that you have. You want to make sure, again, they're in good order. They're not torn. There's no obvious stains. If it's wrinkled, you're not going to wear it. Let's just be honest. Invest a little time ironing. It's okay. Put on a great movie. Get yourself a big picture of your favorite water-based beverage. Give yourself a facial and just iron. So just start with your red, oranges, pinks, yellows, and just whatever you have of those colors, make sure they're ready to wear. And this was from the Cherry Blossom Festival at the Smithsonian. So that's a memory for me. And that's a nice little silk, and I do wear it because it's pink and it's pretty, and I love cherry blossoms. So that's going to go there. Oh, look how pretty those look together. Can you see that? Okay, now what about shoes? Same process. You want to go gather all your red, orange, yellow, if you have yellow shoes, and pink shoes, and you want to kind of give them a good going over. So go gather, then group. You may want to group them by winter, summer, or color, however you want to store your shoes. You can use plastic shoe boxes, whatever storage device you want to group them by color, and then you may want to group by summer, winter, because you may want to store your summer sandals during the winter and then your winter boots over the summer. And so you want to look at your shoes, make sure that, again, they're in good working order, that, you know, the straps are good, that there's no major damage to them, the heels are good, and that everything is going to be comfortable. If your shoes are not comfortable, you won't wear them. Just take my word for it. If they're not comfortable, you won't wear them. So donate them, sell them, whatever you need to do to get rid of the shoes that don't feel comfortable. You need your feet to feel comfortable if you're going to accomplish all the things that you set out to do in a day. And if you're on your feet all day and your feet hurt, it's not good for your health. It's not good for your feet. It's not good for your knees. It's not worth it. Get shoes that are comfortable. Now, let's move on to purses. Now, if you invest a lot of money in your bags, then you want to really take care of your purses. So you want to make sure that they're clean inside. You can wipe them down with a little of your Listerine spray. I check every zippered pocket, every little storage device in my purse so that I don't lose my lipstick, my earrings, or a ring. Or, you know, that lady who left her earrings in the purse and then she sold it at a garage sale. You know, that would have just absolutely crushed me. Okay, and then I use a little bit of that perfume that doesn't smell good on me. It smelled great in the store, but it does not smell good with my body chemistry. I just spray that in there, so it smells good. Then I'm going to clean the outside of, if it's a leather bag, with that Lexel leather, a good leather, quality leather conditioner. And then here's my last tip for handbags. It's kind of the same that we went over with the luggage. You want to take a Q-tip. You want to put a little sewing machine or clock oil. I use those because they don't degrade into gunk. But you want to kind of run it along just the zipper. See, the zipper is even getting stuck. But you want to run it along just the zipper track. Not on the fabric, but the zipper track. And you, oh, look how nasty that is. But what this is going to do is it's going to help lubricate the zipper. So number one, it's going to be easier for you to open. Have you ever been in the checkout line and you can't get your damn purse open because the zipper is stuck? Yeah, that's going to solve that. So let's see if it works any better. Much better. So that is going to complete taking care of our handbags. So you know, go through your reds, oranges, yellows if you have yellows, and pink purses, and go ahead and get those clean. And so now you know what you have. You've gone through all of the clothes that don't work for you, all the accessories that don't work for you. You've gotten rid of some. I have actually a huge garbage bag over there filled of clothes that is going to go to the homeless shelter. They were all in good, I just don't wear them. And so as we periodically go through our closet, we are going to really refine and just keep those clothes that make us look and feel fabulous. And imagine how much your confidence is going to be enhanced when the only things you have in your closet are things that make you look and feel fabulous. Not to mention reducing that getting dressed stress. Now, that rainbow closet strategy that will result in this process, that is going to help you tremendously. It's my first best strategy. The two best strategies that I've designed is the rainbow closet and the grab and go binder. But this rainbow closet is going to really rock your world as far as your wardrobe. Okay, friends, remember your facial, exercise 25 minutes, hydrate, eat clean, take your vitamins and minerals if you subscribe to that, and take some time for some meditation, some stillness, some quiet. Namaste. I hope you have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow,